Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Cell Tower, just because I felt like doing it. So let's start with Tower. All right, how do we want to go about this? How about this R? Let's go back to my roots and do crimp. Crimp's a good word. All right, whoa, what's this P doing? Is it crepe? No, there's no E. Well, this P certainly goes there, but what are we doing with that? Vowel. I mean, it could be craps, but plurals, really? I mean, technically craps is a game, right? Which is technically, I mean, could be considered non-plural, but I don't know. I don't see what else it could be. I thought about why. All right, well, let's give this left word a little bit of a chance before I waste a guess on something like craps and it's wrong. I could do like ST just to see if there's an S in the word. ST seems reasonable if I can maybe Stein. Yeah, I think that's good. It is craps. Interesting. Okay. What are you doing, Dordle? Let's see. I'm thinking something E, something IT. I'm gonna do like VIT or something like that. I do see that it says exit and it's in red, which is pretty amusing, like exit signs. But I don't know what this word would be. The other thought would be to start with E. And of course the T could go in the middle as well. But I don't know that that helps. Let's look at like ETI. Maybe that's more reasonable than I thought. Oh, I just saw debit. Oh, darn. Okay, well the D's helpful. So T's in the middle and D's at the end. So it's ETID, fetid. Fetid's such a good word, but it's so hard to think of. All right, well, craps is surprising to me. I don't think Stein was a bad guess. Had I gone for craps, I would have known not to do the S, but I don't know that that would have gotten me fetid earlier. So yeah, not too bad. Let's move on to the Quordle. We're doing fetid craps. Ooh, FRA? FAR maybe? That P on the top left is interesting to me. Like, what do we end with? Y maybe? Like, it could just be hippie. I could argue that hippie is okay to guess on the argument that this P also we want to find. But it does repeat here, which is a little annoying. But I think hippie might just be the answer. There's another... Okay. Apparently there's another IPY word that isn't IPPY, which surprises me. Not a great result. Is this FAR something Y? I don't think fairy is a word. It could also be RY like that. What's the word though? Oh, no, there's no I. I was going to say fairy just like that, but there's no I. Also, it could be F something ARY. Can't be FR. Okay, I don't know that one either. SHA something E, not shape. Could be shame. Shave. So shave or shame. So I'm not sure what to do with that. I think I should guess a word that starts with P and uses a V and or M. Plum. Ooh, that was closer than I thought. So I'm thinking it's shave. Oh, there's an M. IMPY? Wimpy. Okay, finally got a word, which is good because I really need to start getting these words. PLU plug. I don't know what it would end with. Plunge without the E at the end. Plunk. Didn't I say plunk earlier? I said plunk in my Sudoku video. Never mind. Plunk. Okay. It's not... Oh, it's shake. Good thing I waited. And then... Still no help here. FAR something Y is my initial guess here. Far Z. I don't know. I can't do anything after the F now, right? Or, oh, foray. Ah, I was swapping things around wrong. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Cool, I think that was a good solve. Good thing I didn't go for shave when I was convinced it was shave. Forgot about shake. Probably forgot about something else too. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Sleeping bag, lantern, and camper or camping gear. Coolers as well. Anything else? There's probably another one. Tent. Honestly, I would put tent in over camper. Okay, I'm also seeing barb and, okay, I'm seeing dig, barb, and dis, which are, and jab. Oops. And jab, which are, I mean, they're synonyms. Also slight. Darn it. Okay. Hour and minute, do those go together? I don't know. Too many options in the categories, and I don't know what to do with these other, like medium, small, wee, maybe, minute. No, one away. Darn it. I thought that would be it. Slight, maybe. Okay, so if we got small, maybe not medium then. So we got small, minute, slight, and wee, all meaning small. Yes, tiny. Okay. They had to think of another word to name the category. Yeah, hour and minute, you want to put those together. Small and medium, you want to put those together. So what are the actual medium? What are the actual meanings? Okay, we got, oh, I used slight. So we have dig, dis, barb, and jab. I'm pretty sure go together as synonyms. Insults, okay. Or to insult, I should say. Okay, so we've got camping gear. We've got the sleeping bag, we've got the lantern, we've got the cooler, we've got the tent. I mean, I could just try a couple of these. I don't think there's that many options, but I don't know. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear that medium and hour don't belong with the camping gear. So what do they have to do with each other? I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of anything. And then meal probably goes with them as well. It's probably the purple category, and it's probably like a blanky thing that I'm not thinking of. I really think that camper is a bit too on the nose for a camping category, but sometimes it is. But I'm just going to try this. There we go, camping supplies, and I have no idea what this is. Happy. Ah, I guess that makes sense. Happy camper, happy hour, happy meal, and happy medium. What's happy medium? Well, anyway, how'd you do today? Okay, let's do cell tower. I've got vision. I'm just going to lock things in and not care about straight line this time. Maybe it'll go faster, although it could go slower too if I lock something bad in. But vision seems pretty good. We've got feel. I mean, I'm not just going to go willy-nilly, but ticks or ticks, both would be fine. It's probably like I don't know how to finish this, but oh, we've got stick here. We've got feel and we've got stick or sticks. We've got weeks. I don't know that I want to lock those in. Well, we'll see. If something seems completely reasonable to lock in, I will, but I'm not just gonna like, see, we've got water here. I'm trying to make sure that the rest of this actually has something to do. I mean, LA obviously goes together. We're not gonna do LW. And it's either LAT or LAP. If I want water, then I have to use this ER. So it's got to be like that. But then I have lapro something. I've got prove. Wait. I thought I had proven, but I don't. I have proving. Ooh, I think proving is worth locking in, to be honest. Look at this, proving. Proving and later. Yeah, I'm going to lock in proving and hope for the best. And we've got later, so it's not water. If it's still weeks, then we've got wait. Okay. Uncle. Ooh, okay, so I don't think we use the S for ticks because I think we're doing scar. Okay, so let's do stick, not sticks, and then feel, and then weeks, which feels like a bit of a trap. But then we can do scar, and we can do later, and we can do wait. I don't think wait has a way to extend it. We've got uncle, which I don't think has a way to extend it. We've got empty. We've got, what does this do? Earn? Earn something? Earn? It's not how you spell earned. Let's look over here. Maybe it'll become obvious. I've got like almost evade, but I need to use this N actually. Even is just a word. I didn't think that would be a word, but I wanted to check. If I did even, what are we doing? I'm starting to think this U is in a bad shape. That I like locked in something I shouldn't have. This all fits together very nicely, but that doesn't mean it's right. What's this H doing? Is it like, I almost did where, but like I can't end it. We've got where like this. Erniod. Uh-oh. What did I do wrong with uncle or? I don't think uncler is a word. Is it scar that's the problem? I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to lock in where. We've got ride. We've got... I've got derived. I've definitely got something wrong up here, but I like derived. How this E's doing. I'm going to lock in derived. We've got reader. We got mused. We've got named. E-named isn't good, but we've got, oh, sorry, it's not named. Enated is not a word, but so I did something wrong. Obviously I did something wrong, but what is wrong up here? I feel like a lot of this is right, but how does the, is it not mused? Is it newsed? And it's like named, but then what's this D doing? And then this, if I do named with this M, then I need this D to be part of like INGD. It doesn't work. Proving just seems so correct. And later fits in perfectly, empty fits in perfectly. But what are we doing over here? Is it uncle and wait that's wrong? Is there anything I can do differently? And what's this EO doing? Okay, definitely. I feel like this whole area I might have messed up just by blocking in weeks. But, derived is just so perfect. And it fits well with empty. Reader fits well. So does mused, but like, what are we doing with this stuff? I only see named, but it still it doesn't help with this D. There's evaded if I don't do derived, but the problem with evaded is there's this N that you can't do anything with. It's tempting to use the hint feature just to remove all the ones that are wrong. I don't know where these go with, or what these go with. These URNEO. There's cured, but then I don't get uncle. And then I don't get derived. All right, well, just for the sake of time, I'm going to hit the hint button. It removed a huge number of incorrect ones. Okay, even stick was wrong. Okay, so it's probably sticks then, but let's see. So this whole bottom area I should be able to finish then. So let's do that first. We know it's not mused, so it's probably used. Wait, okay, so it's got to be EN. Oh, it's ended and used. Oh, how did I not see that? Okay, when you're not sure what's right and what's wrong, it makes it hard to see. But once I knew all these were right, I had forced myself to look at the possibilities. So this wasn't Scar. So it's probably Sticks, and Uncle was wrong. What's going on here? Oh, was it Uncle this way? And then Cure. Maybe not. Where was wrong? Maybe not cure. Uncle this way makes some amount of sense. And what? Okay, maybe not uncle. If it's not stick, it's got to be sticks, right? That's got to be it. I'm gonna lock that in again. And then, oh, I see. Do I see unclean? I see unclean, not uncle. Cure, row. Wait. Still don't see how to finish this. Or is it unclear like that? I just don't know what this end's doing. Neon, no. Cure. Q. I mean, there's always here instead of where, but I don't think that helps. We know where is wrong, so... Wow, even with that hint, I'm struggling. Any of these would work. Unclear, unclean, or unclear would all work. Or none of them, obviously. Cure. I don't know how to extend that. We've also got like clear, but I feel like we'd want to do the un with that. Yeah, if we just do clear like this or something like that, we isolate those. And then if it's not stick, it sticks. So we've got un. I don't know. It feels like I should do unclear like that. What's going on down here if it's not where? Is it here? I've been here before. Okay, we've got now. How do I extend now, though? Because you can't do three-letter words. So if I do cure, I have now, but that's not going to work. Nowhere? Yeah, so it's cure and it's nowhere. Wow, okay. Let's not pay attention to that too bad. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was definitely a struggle. There were a lot of options. I'm glad proving. I'm glad a lot of these that I said must be true ended up true. Like later, proving, vision, derived. I could have maybe figured this bottom part out. Ended with amused, maybe. I just kept thinking the A had to go with these. I was pretty sure reader was right as well, but that could have gone a different way. I think my first mistake was scar. Instead of doing sticks, I thought it would be scar, and then that messed up the rest of the solve. Thinking I needed to do uncle instead of unclear also. So yeah, kind of an interesting one today, but also very difficult, especially under a time crunch. So, all right, let's do polygonal. What do we got going for us? We got these two repeating and these two repeating. Can't do ing because it would do double I. What do we want to do here? This could be an S, but I think R might work out better. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this should be the E. Maybe this should be the E, and then we do like a double consonant here. It's actually kind of hard, isn't it? I'm convinced one of these is a vowel and the other's not. Given the proximity. I'm wondering about ending in IE and then just like... It's really hard to think of words like that just because it's pronounced the same as just a 5-letter word that ends in Y. So like penny, for example. It doesn't work because it's supposed to be Penny. I think this is my best chance. Is Bessie a word? Or, I don't know. Maybe not. What else could we do? Because if we do double consonant here, how are we doing another consonant here? Unless it's one of those weird British spellings where it's instead of ER, it's RE, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Okay, the other option is that this is like double E. Like stooped a word? No. I like ST, but I don't know how to finish that. What else could we do? Like the problem with something like TR is now we're treeier than the usual tree. Yeah, there's nothing that can go there. Probably end the word. I mean, if we did like ER, then the problem is what goes here. It's not really a consonant, it's not really a vowel that could go there. So, I mean, unless there's a word like this where it's like truer or truer or fruer, but I don't really see how that's true. I think it's time for I'm just low on time. It's time for a filler. Not poultry. Botany and cruise. Let's try cruise first for the E. All right, I was right about this being E. We didn't get any other letters, so I am going to do botany. Okay, well, we found both repeats. Oh, I just didn't think of something like kettle. Yep, that does it. It was 3 consonants in a row. I just didn't think about how that could work. Okay, how many words were there? 45, 15 ordinary? That would be a weird British spelling, letter. A lot of them are the LE ending, which I didn't think of. There is Nelly for the IE and veggie for the IE, which I didn't think of. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's do the mini. Expert should be on. It is now. What starts and ends with the same letter? Treat does. Let's do treat. Ooh, close. What goes after the T? TH, TW, THE, theft. Ooh, that's a good word. Cool. All right, well, at least I got the mini in too. How many options were there? A lot. Okay. Well, let's move on to the symbol. I'll start with Blaze here. Let's follow up with champ again. Okay, A is not in the middle, but it is H second, which makes me think it's got to be an E after that. So what do we want to guess here? SHE maybe? I'm thinking WHE? It could just be where. No, it can't end in E actually. Okay, that it's not where then. Or there. What is it? Honestly, can't think of anything. It's got to be HE, right? Like we can't do HL or HB or HZ, so it is HE. And then, oh, it could be there, like that. It's not, but HEI is correct? Ooh. Something like sheen a word? No, didn't think so. Wait, what else does that? That's confusing. Am I crazy? Like, what else does that? Huh? SHEI D F G J K. Chic. There we go. Ooh, that's a tough word. Chic. Okay, I'm glad I guessed there because I don't know how long it would have taken me to get chic otherwise. Okay. Well, we're not starting Fusele with chic because we have to repeat a letter. So we're going to do shies instead. All right, no S. None of those letters, in fact. So let's do, hey, I was going to say let's do blaze, but we can't. Well, we could, but it's not a good idea. Let's do track. Oh. So what are our options? Frack, rack with a W. Why do I feel like rack was the answer to something really recently? The question is, can I use an F or a W in this word? What even can we do? We can do like bunts or something. I don't know how to fit an F or a W here. It would have to be next to the B or the T, and it's just not going to work. Maybe something like bow. It just doesn't work. Yeah, all right. Well, we're just going to do bunts then. We're going to, oh, I can't even guess it here. Okay, well, I can do a W and an F. So what can we do? Like, I can't do wafer. I'm just not allowed to guess R. Come on, I just need an F and a W and a word to let me guess. This is so annoying. All right, I'm just gonna do gaff to see if it's frack. All right, I was sure it was rack. Wait, it's not frack or rack. What else is there? Oh, crack. Okay. Well, that's really unfortunate. I wasn't allowed to get the answer until here, and I couldn't even think of a good filler. If I could think of a word to use W and F in that didn't use any of these letters, then I would have been fine because I could have done crack here. All right, that was a lot in a row where you just were forced to do annoying things. All right, we're gonna start. Apparently, we're gonna start this with like expel or something. How about excel? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna do sharp. All right, there's a lie in this. We should just do SHA to see what the lie is. Shank. The lie was the H. So the A is here. If there's an H, it's somewhere else. Maybe I should do like an AS. Oh, I can't guess H here anyway. So what am I gonna do? We know the S is somewhere else. I really want to guess like something like trash, but I'm not allowed to. Okay, since I probably can't get the answer anyway, maybe I should do tress just to find out where this S goes. Okay, so it's AS, that's all we know. It's not TR. What are we doing? Maybe it's ASY, so maybe we're something like Daisy. Oh no, that would swap the A and the I. Hold on. How do we do this? Maybe not then. Wasp. No, wasp with a... Come on. Well, I can't do H second anyway. I still want to check if there's an H, to be honest. Maybe there's something I can do here. The problem is I can't use L or R. So like what double consonant am I going to do? There's a wash. I could try a wash. Why? I had that instinct that the H was yellow and not gray. A wash is such a hard word to think of for me. It's come up quite a bit recently, and every time it's a struggle. Every single time. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry about the cell tower. That was kind of a lame cell tower on my end, but they can't all be winners. Hope you enjoyed this anyway. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.